Hello YouTube. I am back with another Saga Green Tron video. Gonna pretty much run back mostly the same list except for I'm adding a Haywire Mite to the main deck, and I took out the Mana Rock, the green black uh, talisman, just to kind of get another target with Urza Saga. But yeah, this list is basically just running for Urza Saga, just as a kind of a recurring. I can get extra maps and reoccur Urza Sagas. It's got Walking Ballista and the Basilisk Collar combo. I can also equip Basilisk Collar to an Ulamog. It seems pretty over, win more. But and then for the sideboard, it's pretty similar to all my Tron sideboards, except for I don't have the Trinisphere, and I have this Wormcoil Engine, just the fourth copy in the sideboard, just to grab as a extra threat. Um, but yeah, I'll that's pretty much it for the quick deck tech, and I'll catch you guys in round number one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Here we are for round number one, and I lost the die roll. This hand is very interesting keep. I guess I can do this, this. Okay. I'm going to keep it. Beseiju. Ah. Well, this is an unwinnable matchup. Well, not unwinnable, but it's very bad. Very, very bad. So in that case, I'm going to be playing this. Hopefully they kept a really slow start, but I'm guessing they're going to play Amulet into just the nuts. Okay. Dryad? Oh, Zusa. Okay. I guess I should be yielding because there's really nothing I can do. So they're going to play. I don't think they're not going to play the Beseiju. They're obviously going to hold it up for. Okay. Ancient Stirrings. Sadness on the stack. Um. I guess I'm grabbing one ring because I'm going to play the Urza's Tower and then play map. Maybe if I grab tower, they're gonna know. They're gonna know I have one of these too, huh? So in that case, I probably just grab the one ring. I could also have grabbed forest, but no, just grab one ring. I'll play an Urza Saga. They're probably gonna Beseiju. So if I play this, they're gonna Beseiju. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna make them Beseiju me. And then I can slam like the one ring into Karn, hope, and pray. It also taxes their mana next turn, or if I play Urza Saga, they might not care. Okay, they should play it. So they're going to tap for green, bounce. 4 mana, 1 ring. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. It's usually what happens after they play this. That's the problem. So they could. Okay, they have the bounce land. So maybe they're just not concerned that I won't have Tron. So okay, so they're still probably gonna Beseiju me. No, they can't, I guess. Yeah. So losing the dice roll. So I literally need the power plant off the top. I need power plant off the top. Hmm. Because if I grab power plant, they're just gonna blow it up. This is really bad. I could also just play this, and then crack it when they destroy one of these. I don't know. It's not good. Not good when they've ramped this much. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead. I think I'm very dead. I guess I literally, did need to mulligan to turn 3 Tron. So this was an instance where this Urza Saga, you know, probably not, probably not the good. Hope they don't have an amulet. Not sure. I assume they hold up a Seiju, so that taxes at least 2 of their mana, but I find it hard to believe they wouldn't have 2 untap or an untap. Or an amulet, or, of course, they have so many cards in their hand, they have to count 100 times. Okay, they're going to play the Primeval Titan. Okay. Grab 2. Well, they don't have an amulet in play, so. A sick draw would be like a. Could be a couple things, I guess. Okay. Does not look good. Does not look good at all. Attacking for 1. This is a weird game. They don't Beseiju me, so that's interesting. Grab power plant and see what happens. Karn. Okay. I could play. I'm playing this for sure. So I gotta think. They're gonna Beseiju me next turn. So I could probably play Karn, get Ensnaring Bridge. I unfortunately think that's really my line. And then maybe I can untap with Walking Ballista. I mean, they have Otawara and a Beseiju in hand, so actually I don't think this is going to work. I guess I should have done something a little different. I guess I could take the Beseiju, but then they untap with a bunch of stuff, right? Because I have 4 mana. I wish I had 1 more mana. Because Ensnaring Bridge isn't going to do anything. So I think what I have to do is I have to grab Pithing Needle, and I have to Pithing Needle their Beseiju. Then just play O-Stone, and then hope I'm not dead. Boseiju, who endures. I think I could just be dead. But I need to untap with Tron next turn, I mean, I guess I have the Saga, so I could have gotten Tron something else, but they can't draw cards from the ring until they attack me with the Primeval Titan. Luckily, I have another Karn. Because next turn, if I survive, I just play Karn, grab Ensnaring Bridge. Then I can Stone Rain their Otawara out of their deck. I mean, they've drawn a billion cards, so I feel like I'm dead. Well, they have Dryad, nice, so I'm just dead. And if I grab Ensnaring Bridge, they would have just blown up the Ensnaring Bridge and just killed me anyways, so... They should, I mean, they could just grab Valakut and a... Valakut and the Vesuva, copy Valakut, assuming they're attacking me. Yeah. Oh, they just have more Valakuts. Okay. Well, that means the same thing. Yep, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Yeah. Fun times. Let me look at my sideboard guide. Relic's bad. I want this other Haywire Mite. I want this other Beseiju. Chalice. And a Cityscape Leveler. And I want to cut that. A Ballista. I just go down to 1 Ballista. But then Basilisk Collar isn't that great. Maybe I do this. Something tells me I need to try to cheese with this Basilisk Collar combo. So I maybe win this game. I don't think I'm ever going to get to 10 mana. So, here we are. Yes, I would love to take the play. I will mulligan this hand. This hand is also really slow. This, crack. Yeah. They kept 7. Okay, well I got Natural Tron and a Ballista. So keep. Done. Okay. Still think I'm really dead, but still think I'm super dead. Nice. Crack for green, draw a card. Play Power Plant. Pass the turn. Yeah, I really need a Karn. Because a 3/3 Ballista isn't going to do much. Oblivion Stone, probably not going to do much. So, because like turn 3 they're going to have 2 amulets. And I'm just going to die. On the play. Uphill both ways in the freezing cold. opponent's looking at their 7 cards. You're like, how do I kill the opponent? I have so many ways. Ah, yes. Play Dryad. Play Bounce Land. Play with a One Ring. Just a casual turn 2. Oh no, I guess they could. Yeah, they could. Okay. Sadness is on the stack. Well, luckily I have extra Tron lands. Yep. This is where this. I mean, like, oops. This is where the like Wormcoil might be necessarily better this time. But the fact that I can't kill this Dryad is a little embarrassing. But you know, maybe I should have held off on the Ballista because next turn I'm O-stowing. But it could matter. I don't know. They're gonna have 3 amulets and a Dryad in play, so I think I'm just dead. They grab map. Maybe they didn't have a bounce land. They have 8 mana. It's because they have 2 in play right now, and they have to crack for the map for the bounce land, and then they have 2 land drops. So 8 mana. Opponent is thinking about their life choices. Pick your poison. Okay. That's actually not that scary. I'm kind of surprised they're starting with that, but I mean, they have a million mana. They can do literally whatever they want. Well, now I can guilty the turn. Now they can do all their fun stuff. They're gonna crack the map. The only one I don't want them to hit is the mine, and that's the one they're gonna hit. Oh, they just had one in hand. Okay. Well, good news for me is I have another tower, so I gotta make them very sad, which makes me very happy. Oh, this is so good. I'm just blowing it up right away. I don't want them to get any value, copy things. I mean, I'm going to lose game 3 for sure, but at least I get to do this. And the next turn I get Ancient Stirrings. I bet you that they're going to kill me with 0 cards in hand. They're gonna draw like the One Ring into another Amulet, into, you know, just the Nutter Butters. They don't have bad draws. Also, Bounce Land makes it so they can Boseiju me. Okay. They naturally drew a Boseiju. Nice. So I hope I draw a threat. It's kind of a threat. I need a tower. Okay, well I got a threat now. So then any order, and then now thank you for these forests. And I whiff. And I whiff. Grab the expedition map. Any order. Play this. Play this. If they drop bounce land, they can Boseiju me again. Can you draw like a useless card like a forest or a crumbling vestige? Okay, so whatever they have in their hand they couldn't cast, so maybe they drew a prime time. Should have done on the end step, but like... Okay, so I need the other tower. So now what do I want to get? I guess I just Stonebrain them, take their Primeval Titans. I've done that before and I've died still, so... Down tick. Yes. Let's grab the Stonebrain. Primeval Titan. And remember, don't click OK right away. Okay, so they have Force of Vigor in their hand. Okay. Should probably take a picture of their deck list. Okay. Yep, all four are selected. I click OK. They don't even have... They don't have another threat besides Urza Saga. Okay, and then I'll play this. I'm just going to crack this for green, draw a card. I'm going to grab an Urza Saga. Or I could have saved it in case they Saged me again, but, you know, at this point. I could also grab Seiju. So yeah, the next thing I need to take out is their Valakuts. They're playing something. They had Force of Vigor in hand, so I know that. Okay, they did draw Dryad. Okay. Play this. Oh my, wait. Oh my, what am I thinking? I just need to grab a Sundering Titan, and the game is over. What am I doing? I've never wanted to cast a Sundering Titan more in my life. Where are you, Sundry boy? Oh, this feels so good. I'm surprised they played this. Oh, this is so nice. Done. And then I'll just okay. I was like they want to keep playing, I guess. Um, hmm. I'm kind of thinking this might be better than the bat. No, no, no. I can't trim on the combo. Can't trim on the combo. But now they're gonna kill me on turn two. Okay, this is turn three Tron, and I have Chalice on zero, so I think I keep this one. Is it good enough? Probably not. Does it slap? Of course it slaps. So they kept seven, so that's scary, but yeah, I definitely keep. Michelson Garden into Amulet. Okay, okay. I gotta hope that they have a summoner. They have Summoner's Pack or something. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. There's not really much I can do. I could wait, but I potentially could be dead. So if they have Force of Vigor, I just get blown out. How many Force of Vigors did they have? They had one in their hand and They only have one. They have pick your poison. So if they pick your poison me, I can get rid of this, which I guess that's gonna be tough. I could have waited till next turn and chalice on one, but they already have they have two Amulet Vigors in play right now, so oh, they have three Amulet Vigors in play. Okay. Okie dokie. Crack for green, draw a card. Okay, that's what I want to see. Grab a mine. And then just pray I'm not dead. Because next turn they already have three amulets in play, so... They have three amulets in play. When I get three, it's 1, 2, and then they could use this to copy one of the amulets. I'm going to F6 because I have no decisions left right now. Yup. They probably have the prime time. They have Azusa. Oh gosh. So now they can make another... Oh, okay. So they have two cards in hand. I'm assuming they have a Titan. They should have just played the Titan because like I'm F6 and then they could just give it double strike, you know, haste double strike. And then oh no, I guess the one lands in play. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Tireless Tracker. Okay. And the One Ring. Okay. Dang, this makes it kind of complicated. So I'm going to be playing the Karn. I'm not sure. Playing the Karn. I'm hoping they don't have a Besage in hand. Because I think I have to bridge. If they have a Titan now too, I'm just like gonna, you know, just gonna throw my hands in the air. Oh, they're cracking clues. Gotcha. This is insane. Clearly they drew something. Oh, wait, never mind. They can crack a clue. This is insane. Primeval type me daddy. It's prime time. Oh, okay. They pick your poison into Summoner's Pact, into Titan, into kill me. Oh, I untapped. Oh, jeez. What is this like? Down tick. Yes. I'll grab Ensnaring Bridge. I'll play the Ensnaring Bridge. I'm going to play this Ballista on 0. They can give the Azusa double strike, but... I got nothing. Well, they need red and white. for that, so. Okay, they're doing stuff. I assume they're going to be attacking my Karn. They also pick your poisons more. They had 2. I don't think I was gonna look at my sideboard and be like, oh, what can I grab next turn? But like, I don't like. It's probably Stonebrain just to try to take their threats again, but or take out Beseiju and Otawara. Did they have Otawara? They did not have an Otawara, so they just had Beseijus. So I probably could just Pithing Needle. I don't see any Otawaras. I guess while they're having fun with themselves, this was their list, and they had a Force of Vigor in hand. So if I just get rid of Beseiju, they might not be able to get out of this lock. So, but again, I have to survive. I stopped paying attention. Okay, they're just making clues. Okay, they did that so they can give their Zeus a double strike. Gotcha. So they can attack Karn for 2, bring it to 1. Yeah. All right. Well, now, I really like that. So let's just eat that, I guess. Then I'll play this. I will play another Karn the Great Creator. Keep this one. All minus. Yes. I would like to grab a Pithing Needle. And then I'm going to be playing a few things. Boseiju. I guess I should have grabbed the other thing, right? Boseiju who endures. Because they have pick your poisons and stuff. And Force of Vigors. Yeah, maybe that's a punt. I could have just gotten rid of the Boseijus. But if they have Force of Vigor, I'm just dead. They can give their thing double. Actually, yeah, they can, because they can play the bounce land. I guess I could have grabbed a Liquid Metal Coating, because when they went to play it, I could have targeted it with Liquid Metal Coating when it's tapped with the untapped triggers. But, oh, they moved to attack. So now I'm just going to grab the thing and name Force of Vigor. And then I think I just lock them out and I can just draw whatever I want. Okay, they play an Urza Saga. Should probably just F6 through the turn. I can't do anything. Okay, I'm going to take their Force of Vigor. And they can technically win through Battle Kits, but I can also do some other stuff too, so we'll see. I kind of need a forest. And it's also a little awkward because I don't want my Karn, because they can just draw a bunch of cards, and I don't want them drawing cards, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Well, I like this. Crack for green. Draw a card. That's a good one. Beseiju. Probably just grab a One Ring of my own. That's actually a bad combo with guess I'll plus on this Oblivion Stone. Oh shoot, I should have. I'm an idiot. I should definitely have plussed on this One Ring. But I do want to draw some cards. Okay. Okay. And I could have tapped a little differently as well. Probably a whole lot differently, but. Next turn I should be able to down tick and grab the Stone Brain. I don't think I can really do anything, so well, I'll just click through. I'm ahead on time, so opponent's paying costs. Okay, they're making a construct at sorcery speed. Okay. Are they gonna play bounce land, bounce the Saga, so they can just keep making creatures? So I really need to take out Force of Vigor and Valakuts. Well, I can't take out, Dryads in their decks. I would really like it if they died from their time, their clock. That would make me pretty happy, actually. But yep, just making really giant constructs. Okay, Forest I like. Okay, I am going to draw some cards. I think I just grabbed that. Any order. Play this. Crack for green, draw a card. Play this. Grab an Ulamog to Cease Hunger. Any order. 3, 6, 9. Down tick. Yes. Grab the Stone Brain. Stone Brain them. I'm going to say Force of Vigor. Oh, they didn't even have Force of Vigor in here. So they have Pick Your Poisons. Okay, interesting. They took out the Force of Vigors. I don't know why. So let me get this new screenshot. They have no Force of Vigors. Okay. Play this. Play this. Because they're picking their poison, so yeah, I guess there could be an opportunity where they can get Dryad and Valakuts going. Because they have a bounce land in play. And I can make a blocker. Yeah, I think once I take out Dryads, which is what I needed to kind of do. Yeah, it's just odd they don't have Force of Vigor in their deck after sideboard. They must have decided that it wasn't good against me. Oops, sorry, that went on me. Well, I've been waiting on them for a long time, so. Now they have 1, 2, 3, 4 amulets. You know what, I'm just going to make this now so I can F6 through their turn so they can do their thing. So what do they draw? And they concede. Okay. I cannot believe I won that match. That was pretty spectacular. There's definitely, when I watched through, there's definitely going to be a few things where I could have definitely played a little differently, but winning against Amulet with Green Tron feels real good. So I'll catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round 2, and I lost the die roll, and I have a terrible hand. Mulligan. 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 Okay. Done. Oh, lovely. 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 Yep. Uh, neat. Neat, neat. I literally had, like, I guess I should have mulliganed to 3 and then had kept Natural Tron or something like that. I'm just really dead. I'm ready for them to blood me next turn. So 12, 8. Yeah, I might be able to. No. Definitely not able to race them. To me, it's just really blurry. Ah, this deck. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how any deck beats this. Neat, neat, neat. Okay. Relic's always too slow against these decks. Um, I guess I don't like these against them. Actually, something like that. Yes, I would love to play first. To 6 I go. To Natty Tron I go. To Natty Tron, keep. Yeah, done. I'm aware they're going to grief scam me because I kept 7 cards. F6ing while they destroy my hand. Oh, just Thoughtseize, okay. So I'm going to do the forest. They might be like coffers or something. I don't know. Coffer scam? No, they're the rack deck. They're the mono black scam. Yep. Oh, well. There's that. Okay. Well, I already got a 6/6 in play. Hiya. Next turn I can put a counter on this. Oh. I'll take that. So they probably have an edict effect. Bowmaster. Okay. I'm not sure I get that, because now I'm just gonna do this. And I'm just gonna attack them. So I really don't want them to kill my worm coil without and exile it, because then I don't get the counter. Okay. Interesting. They have another Dothy. Okay. Oh, they couldn't cast another spell. Gotcha. Well, I got my own Urza Saga. And then attacking. I guess maybe it would have been faster if I killed both their blockers, but... Ah. Um... What was even in exile? Uh, Oblivion Stone? Neat. Now I get my tokens? That didn't make any sense. Because if they would have just left it in play, everything dies at the same time, right? I will sacrifice the Death Touch. Okay. I would like to draw Karn the Great Creator off the top, please. I guess I'll take that. Just because it's a redraw. A little sad of a redraw. Now they have to decide if they're going to make a Saga token. They're floating a mana. Are they going to crack O-Stone? Probably grab... Okay, grab Pithing Needle to name my Urza Saga. Right? Okay. Sure. Deal. I think I just grab the star, because when they blow the thing I get a draw card. Chromatic star, okay. I guess I should probably just crack this now. Neat. Gotta wait to play my land. I might grab an Urza Saga just because, like, I don't care about, like, they have to blow this in order to give me, and then I'll just be able to make constructs, so there we go. They're on, they have pressure on, I don't. Okay, well, I like the Beseiju, just drawing it naturally. Okay, move to combat, attack. Mm. I could Beseiju. I could just hold up Beseiju as well. I don't need to do anything. They actually have to do stuff, so They're going to blow it up. I'm going to make a construct. Yeah, because if they blow it up, then it frees up my Urza Saga. I can make a Saga token, and yeah. Okay. Well, after thinking that through, I definitely want this Besaju in here. And I'll put this Wormcoil is so good against them. Yeah, we'll just do that. Well, this is the hard part. Getting scammed. Okay, they chose to play first. This hand is not good. I mean, it technically is like... I definitely have threats that they can't take away with their Grief Scam. So, it's like turn one, this, tower, play this. Okay, so technically this is Tron, and like I don't really want to mulligan against the Grief Scam deck. Oh, okay. Interesting. I do like that one. Thoughtseize, okay. Okay, they play their own Urza Saga and a Pithing Needle on map. Okay. I guess I should probably play some of these. Alright. Play this, crack for green, draw a card. Play this. I mean, I think I'm doing this. I'm just going to exile their Urza Saga. And then I'm going to move on. Attack for 2, he got it. Play rack, okay. Grab Basilisk Collar, otherwise I can grab this Haywire Mite. I think I like grabbing the Haywire Mite. And then playing this. And then let's crack for green, draw a card. They're sadly going to ping my Haywire Mite because I'm an idiot. I should be able to get the green though, so they have to target something. So they target this, I'm just gonna blow that up. They can target this or myself. I mean, they can target any of these things, but... Okay, they're targeting me. So now they have now they have 2 lands. Dothy, okay. Definitely not blocking. I will take 2. I will hope to draw land. Okay, I did draw land. Okay, so... I think I play this. And then... Oh, maybe it was a punt. Maybe I should have gone Tron next. So I'm going to make another construct. Yeah. It's a really good sign when they're attacking with Dothy. So I think next turn I'll be able to float mana. Okay. Inquisition. Okay. I think I want to float a mana. Grab Basilisk Collar. I think I want to just play this Ballista and kill the Dothy. I'd rather take care of this Dothy so they don't get some scam value. I can deal with the Bowmaster. Attack, attack me for 5, sure, you got it. I just didn't want them to, Thoughtseize me and take my Worm Coil. Sure. Sure. It's kind of interesting. I could float a mana. Yeah, I think it's better just to create just more More tokens. Let's just grab another expedition map. They have another undying effect. Okay. Sure. Any order. Um. Double blocking. Yeah, we'll just keep it that way. Grief, okay. Think they take the walking ballista? Yeah. Okay, oh, I like that. They want to double trade 2 for 1. Okay. Oh, 2-2. Um, just grab a power plant, and then we'll grab an Urza Saga. So upkeep, they're going to fetch, and... Oh, just thin their deck? Okay. Oh, actually might have been a punt a little bit. Wait, why can't I... What the heck? Um... It's like zooming. Do I need to zoom in or out, or what? Jeez. Oh, I'm an idiot. I haven't played the land yet. Did I just play the wrong land? I did. I'm an idiot. Whatever. I have protection from everything. And I get to draw cards, so... I'm an idiot. That's why I couldn't, because I played the Urza Saga instead of the power plant. Yes, yes. Okay. Each player discards a card. Okay. I'll give you this Beseiju. Well, next turn you're going to be very sad. You might be sad right now. Okay, sweet. Now, kaboom. I can play a Karn. Let's just draw. So I can play Karn or make a construct. I think I'll just make a construct. I don't think there's a single card in their deck that gets them out of this. Wow. Again, losing game 1 and then having to claw back in games 2 and 3. We're 2-0. The 2-0, not the easy path, but yeah, sweet. I'll catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round 3, and I lost the dice roll again. No surprises here. Mulliganing this hand. Yep, this is Tron. I keep, and I put back the... I think I'm going to put back the Worm Coil. No, put back the Walking Ballista. That's probably the correct choice. Alright, what are you on? If they play turn 1 Ragavan, I'm still in trouble, but... Cavern of Souls. Cavern of Souls? Giant? Ugh. Come on. Well, to be honest, I think I'm just going to be dead. Rip. Amulet twice in my Green Tron League. Nice. No easy rounds anymore. Oh yeah, just okay. Yep. 7 mana turn 2. Nice. Oh, I guess 5. Summoner's Pact. Oh, they have 7. Yeah, they have 7. Primeval Titan. They're gonna give a double strike. I'm fortunately gonna have to see what lands they have. I'm assuming they have the one that gives it +2/+0, the Slayer Stronghold, and then they're gonna get somehow. Oh, they're just gonna. Okay, well this is why unfortunately I have to sit here and watch them click through their turn, is because I have to see what they're on, because it's very pertinent. Making a copy of Primeval Titan. Yarp. I died on turn 2. Okay, yeah, that does it. Okie dokie. Just die on turn 2, nice. Why do I have to keep playing this matchup? Because I registered Tron, I guess. Buy Relic. Hello, Haywire Might. Then it was, I want the Beseiju. I want the Chalice of the Void. And I want the Cityscape Leveler. I think I took out a Ballista, a Wormcoil Engine, and probably an Ulamog. Sure. Why, yes, I would love to go first. This is too slow. I do have Chalice on 0, so like I play this, crack for green, draw a card, play Sylvan Scrying, or play this, Sylvan Scrying. I have to have a more explosive hand, that's definitely not it. This hand's worse. This hand is terrible. Okay, I guess I got severely punished, so... I don't know, I think my only way of winning this game is to naturally draw a Tron piece, crack it, and play Karn. So, that's what I gotta play towards. I have 8 hits. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Well, they could have Besage You and just ruined my day, but you know what? We don't think about that. We don't think about Besage You. I can't play around it anyways, mulling to 3. And then you attack me with Grazer? That's crazy. Grab Power Plant. Neat. Now I die. Now I perish. Yep, now I perish. Now they can go grab map, get a bounce land, and then... Oh, they already have bounce land. Nice. At least this round will be quick from the last 2 rounds. That's the positive, right? This round's gonna be real quick. Grab Talaria West, get a Summoner's Pact, kill me. This is fun and interactive Magic the Gathering at its finest. Yup. Alrighty, well, we got crushed by Amulet Titan. I lost on turn 2, and then game 2 I mulled to 3, and they besaged the one chance I had to win the game, and then they just untapped and killed me on their turn 4. So, neat magic, but we'll catch you in the next round. Here we are for round 4, and I won the dice roll. Very nice. Yeah, we can't keep this one, so mull. These hands, I tell you what. I can't keep one-landers. Okay, I can keep this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do, sorry, this, and this. No. This. Done. Flooded Strand. Flooded Strand. Green card. Fetch. A Watery Grave. Consider. And they put a Watery Grave in the graveyard. So this seems like Death Shadow or maybe the blue-black Dimir control. Don't shadow doubt me, bro. Alrighty then. They're gonna have Bowmaster. Shocker. Oh, oh, that was there. Okay. I thought that was my end step. I thought it was theirs. Okay. Attacking. Seems sus. Okay, so I was right about Death Shadow. Tron piece off the top. Okay, yeah. So I knew they had the Bowmaster. Well, that's a really good draw. So float mana. Grab Expedition Map. Crack the map. Grab Tower. Play Tower. Play this. Literally looking for something good. That's definitely something good. I don't think they can deal with a resolved Snaring Bridge game 1. Maybe they have Brazen Borrowers? They have counterspells, obviously. Yep, that's fine. What do they do with the preordain? Okay, they play Undercity Sewers. They put 2 on the bottom and drew. So they left the card on top. Okay. They don't have counterspell. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't misclick. Okay, so they had, okay, they couldn't counter this. Dang. Am I just dead now? Yeah. So 5, 9. They're probably gonna attack my Karn, hopefully. This is Dimir Death Shadow. Thought seizing me. Great. I think they have to take the ballista, right? Yeah, to say they kind of have to take the ballista. Bring the card down to 1. Interesting. Okay, killing the card. That seems better. Taking me for 7. Hmm. If I play this Wormcoil Engine, block here. If they have another draw on the lock, I don't know what to do. Yeah, can't beat that. Okay, another downhill battle. Let's see. Wormcoil seems good. Balking Ballista seems great. I do like Chalice. They're probably playing Dothies, maybe. I also like O Stone. There's a lot of cards I like. Haywire Might doesn't seem great. I guess I probably just put this Ballista back there. Alrighty, well, we're on the play again. Nice. And this hand is real close, but unfortunately it's a mulligan. This hand is keep. It is really good. Keep. We're going to put this extra Tron piece back. Make up 7. They're going to force. Okay, smelled like a force. Fetch Shock Thoughtseize. Take my 1 ring. I don't know if they play Tidebinders, but well, actually they wouldn't have 2. They wouldn't have 3 mana anyways, so one top, one bottom. Thoughtseize me again. Okay. Probably take the Chromatic Star, because it's a redraw. I really need a threat. I mean, there's really one choice. Even though I can grab Urza Saga with this one. Yeah, if they leave me with the map, I actually might do something where I crack this for Urza Saga, play map. Okay. I'll get punished if I draw a threat, but right now I don't have a threat, so okay. I mean, now they could technically have Tidebinder. Okay, well, no, they don't. So what do I do with this preordain? Start chaining sagas. They top 2 and draw a card. And they play Death Shadow. This time I will grab the Tower of Power. Just to get another Tower of Power. Get this in play while they might not be able to do anything about it. Consider. Okay. It's out of Bowmaster range. Okay. Guess I'm grabbing this. Opponent's thinking. They like subtlety. Okay, that was a really long pause. Okay. Tank, 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 concede. Okay. Um, they can't beat this card, but I don't know. I guess I just leave it the same. Okay. Uh, hmm. So this technically is a slower version of Tron, and their deck's not really that fast. So I'll keep. They mold to 6. So I can do this, this, and I can't say I'm like resilient to Thoughtseize, but I at least have other plays that I can make if they do Thoughtseize me. Because if they Thoughtseize me, they're going to take this map. Yep. Okay. Well, I like that. We will play the sphere. But now they're going to be able to hold Bowmaster, so it's going to be real painful. Okay, well now they take the Ancient Stirrings. I'm going to try something where I'm just not going to crack these, and I'm just going to like play like a, start beating them with constructs and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that's any good. It's probably not going to be any good. Okay. Okay, well, this at least does something. Grab mine. And the next turn I can make a construct to block the Death Shadow, but they're going to have a Bowmaster, so it's not going to get through in a million years. Attack me for 3. That's a really good draw. Okay. So they know about this one. They're gonna attack me. I'm gonna make a thing. They're gonna use a Bowmaster or a removal spell. But I'd rather have them tap out on this turn. Okay, block that. Gain 3 life. Um, I might get this so I can start chaining sagas eventually, but and I played around drawing the lock. There's 5 cards in my graveyard. They probably have counterspell. Okay. And then, yeah, then I get grab Urza Saga with this. Okay, damage. Urza Saga. Play the One Ring. Bowmaster. No counterspell. Okay. I guess I should have started with Oblivion Stone, right? Because then they to just have to let it resolve. Actually, gotta hold up, blow Oblivion Stone, make Construct. Attack for 6. You got it. Okay. Okay. Um, I don't know if I need to play the Basilisk Collar this turn or leave it. Yeah, I guess I don't want to do it. So yeah, now I hold up, blow Oblivion Stone, make a blocker. So make a Construct, play Bowmaster. Yep. I was like, do they have a second one? Okay. So now do this, that. I do this. Okay. I do this. And then I'm just gonna, I don't think, oh wait, no, did I play my land this turn? No, I didn't. I'm okay with it being a, just getting another Urza Saga out for next turn. And sweet, we are 3-1, so we at least got the minimum chests, and awesome. Yeah, again, keep losing game one and then just having to claw back for games 2 and 3, but we'll catch you in the last round. Here we are for the fifth and final round, and I lost the die roll. I mean, I think I have to mulligan this one. Technically a worse hand. Uh, Technically we have Tron, so okay, Windswept Heath. Temple Garden. Elves. I like it. I definitely need more O stones. Yeah, them being on the play is pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm okay. Well, let's see. Tower, map. Guessing grab Worm Coil Engine. Map doesn't really do a whole lot next turn or next. I mean, it might actually. So maybe I grab map just to. Yeah, just to see if maybe I can get Tron with 8 mana and then play Karn the One Ring or O Stone. Karn the One Ring into O Stone. They have a bazillion mana with 3 cards in hand. Collected Company, probably. I assume they have Coco. Okay, Ranger. Ah, so they have 6 mana, 8 mana, 9 mana. Play Collected Company, I know 5 mana. Cord for 2. What could they be going for 2? Oh, this thing. Ah, attack me for 3. Oh, attack me for 6. Gotcha. I gotta think about this. I think, man, my only chance of winning. So they have 3, 6, 9, 11. Also, Ballista would be pretty good. I mean, like if they have Coco, I'm just so dead. Wow. That's brutal. There's like no way you beat those type of hands. Yeah, still same amount of damage. I think I literally need like a one ring. Oh no, I'm just dead now. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Interesting. These might be too slow. O Stone. Relic. Hayward Might doesn't seem great. Probably play Cavern of Souls. Yes, I would love to go first. Yeah, this would be a keep. Yep, Cavern. They get 7 as well. I guess I'm probably not cracking this yet. Like, what am I grabbing with Karn? They played Boseiju as their land. Interesting. Uh, Devoted Druid. Get him for 1. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to crack that. Whatever. Hmm. Oh man, this is kind of awkward. Uh, hmm. Kind of need something else. Actually, just for now, and then maybe I can untap and do something crazy. Chord for 2. Oh, they have infinite mana, so that's... Could I have prevented this? I guess I could have grabbed the Ensnaring Bridge. I could have Pithing Needled the... No. So I don't know what they have, but... Is like Finale of Devastation. Definitely was not expecting this combo. Recruiter, or the 3-mana guy that... Oh, just Azuri. Giving his creatures trample and +3/+3. Okay. Well, I'm dead. I should have grabbed... Well, they could have attacked and then pumped after. Well, no, they couldn't. Yeah, they could still do that. Alrighty, well, sadness. Well, I lost to Elves. That's kind of interesting. They had some pretty good draws, and obviously I didn't really have much of a chance to do anything at those end games, but so what do I think of the list? I think the list is pretty good still. I'm not sure this Haywire Might didn't really come up that much in the main deck. Usually it was all sideboard stuff, but it was kind of nice to pick off some Urza Sagas and stuff like that. Um, Sideboard. What did I add in the sideboard? Oh, I added another Wormcoil Engine. Uh, yeah, it did come in as my 4th copy a lot. So, um, either way, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.